Hey everyone, so this is Evie the Outfit. This is going to be part 2 of the slime video. I'm going to try to edit it to make it all one part, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. While we were waiting for the other one to load and it didn't load, this happened. I got excited about my new sweet tea slime and I accidentally broke the cup. So that's like the one thing. Also, I wouldn't be sure how to store this anyways because it doesn't really come with like a lid. The lid it comes with is like just this like plastic thing that is wrapped. But then there was like that foam foil part on top of it. Excuse me, that foil part that was on top of it. So anyways, I'm going to just take this out because I'm going to be getting rid of the cup now because I did crack it. So if you just give me 1 second, y'all, I'm going to just do that. To do this so y'all can see. Alright, so this is the slime coming out of the side of the container. I'm just gonna pull out the charms. So it did come with a straw charm, which I accidentally like shoved way down in there deep. And it also came with a lemon charm, which I was using to try and stop everything, but alas, it did not help. I have used a little bit of activator on it just so that way it won't be so sticky to my hands. I don't think it actually melted in shipping. Now that being said, this is definitely like the very first slime I ever got, which was a jelly cube slime. So I'm very excited to play with it. Now on the website it does look like it comes with like a ton of jelly cubes. Mine, well, I don't want to say a ton, but it looks like it's like several, like 4 or 5. Mine only came with 2. But I'm okay with that, to be honest, because it's like, well, it still came with them. It just wasn't as many as you thought. It also doesn't specify how many you're gonna get. So I still am very happy with this. I'm just trying to get all the slime out from it since I'm not going to be keeping this because I did kind of break it. So again, and I think it's just user error for why that happened. I don't think it was because of the plastic that they sent or anything like that. I think it was just literally user error. So anyways, so it is very much a jelly cube slime. It has the 2 jelly cubes. It is a very jelly slime. I love this consistency. Still kind of sticky, but like I said, not terribly. So I think it's just because from the transport. So I think sometimes that just happens based upon your location and where it's coming from. But it has really great bubble pops. Let me take out the 2 ice cubes so you can see what it has in it. Yeah. So this is one of the ice cubes. Now again, I don't actually know if this is I don't remember if it was like a jelly cube slime or not. I don't think they actually, okay, no, I just said like, oh, it's not that sticky, but then it was when I was trying to do something. I was like, oh, that's actually really sticky and I can't get it off my hand now. So it does come with 2 like ice cube charms. So I don't really know if it's supposed to be actually considered a jelly cube. I don't remember. I think that would have been cool if they had included like a paper that actually said like, yo, hey. And I did just spray this because I kind of just want this to be a little firmer, especially because I'm going to have to put this in a different container. I do actually luckily have a container that this might fit in. That'll just be a temporary storage until I get like another, just a standard plastic container from like Five Below. They had some for like $1. Or a container from my mom, as long as it's okay that she says I can have one of her Ziploc ones. But I really like this. It's a very nice texture. It smells really good. It smells like sweet tea and lemons. I don't know how else to explain it. It smells like tea. It smells like tea and lemons. And then it does have the 2 ice cubes that you can put in the slime, which does give it kind of a jelly cube texture, but they're not squishy like a jelly cube. They're just plastic, but it still gives them a unique texture that I do like. So definitely do enjoy that still. Let me get the container I'm talking about. Just sit you in there for the moment. Oops. So this is just a container. I've like not had anything in it before. Luckily, you know, no dust, dirt, or grime in it in any way, shape, or form. You know, I will say this though, putting it immediately in here did like make it instantly sink to the bottom. So it is a great container in regards for shipping. It looked really pretty when I first opened it. I just wish I had got that on film because, like I said, I did play with it too hard or something, and so it crashed. It crunched it. So I'm gonna just put this in here for right now so it is stable, and I think I can just put this, there we go, perfect. It fits right on top, and it is gonna stick, but that's okay. The goal is just to find something that it can fit in right now, which this does make it fit in it. And again, the lemon in the straw. And it was really fun to play with in that container, so I might keep it even though, you know, it's not. I'm gonna just spray the lid with the activator, just so that way it doesn't stick to the lid, because I didn't spray the container, but I don't want it to stick to the container. And there we go, perfect. I did smush the lemon into it though, so that's kind of funny. I wonder if I can like smush this in there, and then it's all together at least. Oh, 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 go in there. So yeah, so now I know I have my sweet tea slime in that for right now. Alright, now let's get this one. This was the last one I wanted to talk about, which is the one I am probably the most excited about, which was the Message in a Bottle clear slime. Now, everything I've heard about their clear slimes are like amazing. You know, I've also heard that like if you play with the clear slime, be prepared to like wait like a week for it to clear up, because it is going to take that time to clear up after you've used it. But I just think it's so pretty. I mean, like this lid, also can we just talk about like how pink their lid is for this jar? Like this is just so pretty, and it's not that sticky. Like I'm just trying to put it all together. Alright, I'm just gonna go like that. Make sure I don't have anything from any other slimes on my hand. I don't know if you can see that, but it is kind of sticky from transportation, but not bad, not bad. Clear slime is like the one slime I don't want to mess up though. Like, in any way, shape, or form. There we go. Oh, there we go. And it does have like the iridescence in it, as well as the like designs in it as well. I'm trying to like pull it out so that way I can like show you guys all that's in it. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it must have melted. Oh no, go back in here. Go back in here. Quick, quick, quick. I think it must have melted because as soon as I got to the bottom layer, it didn't move any of the bottom beads at all. So we are gonna need a lot more activator than I thought, first of all. And second of all, we are gonna need probably more time I do not have. So the point is that this is really pretty. And I'm not gonna play with it right now because I want to make sure I take a good time to fix it and do all the stuff I need to do with it. You know, and I still have plenty of, oh, there we go, actually. So I did just spray that top part, so now I'm just kind of smushing it down to the bottom. And I'm just gonna kind of like rotate the slime in the jar to try and help mix that all up. Which, because it's clear, it's still gonna look really pretty. Oh my gosh, okay. And this is where I was like, I want to be careful with this because I don't want to mess it up. But I do want to take the time to actually like mix it together. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stop. There. Okay, stop. Now I'm not gonna lie, it did kind of get a little cloudy. I also think it's because there's a lot of blue and purple beads in here now. I mean, I know there was before, but it was like all on one side. I think I just have to reactivate it. And then once I reactivate it, it'll be clear again after like a week. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So that way I can play with it without it being sticky and also without it messing up the slime. So it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna require some loving. Also, I will say this, there's like pieces of confetti in here as well. So that's, I mean, it's a really pretty slime. It's really, really pretty. It's dropped at gorgeous. See? It's clear and it's got iridescence and purples and blues. I think that's a dolphin. That is a dolphin. That's pretty. So it's definitely supposed to be like an ocean themed slime, which it definitely is, you know, and it's definitely really pretty. It definitely needs to be activated again due to shipment, and it did melt, but that's okay. So that's everything I got from Kawaii Slime Shop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna just fiddle around with this one because I just want to touch it and play with it because it is really nice. It's just sticky. Alright, so again, I'm excited. I'm going to activate this slime. It is a very pretty slime. Part of me is kind of like, I wish I hadn't mixed it all together and just left it alone, but I would have played with it eventually, so I'm glad I knew now that I was going to need to activate it and everything. Anyways, that being said, basically I definitely recommend this brand for slime. They are well known. Like, I know I'm not the first person to review them, but I just really am excited I think this was really overall really cool. Really great slime shop to review. So that is that. Alright. Bye guys.